When I was a child, I wanted to be a preacher. I would preach to the bedpost. I would preach to the trees. I would preach to mama's clothes hanging out on the clothesline. Oh, but I dreamed of one day preaching to real live people. I thought how it would be to have real people to tell them about Jesus. One night in Pensacola, Florida, at the age of 9, I was asked to preach to real people. That's right. I preached my first sermon when I was 9 years old about Jonah in the belly of the whale. Someone said, that's when it all started. No, it started for me at the same time it started for the prophet Jeremiah. God said, before I formed thee in the belly, God said, I knew thee. See, life is a journey, and you can take the journey, or the journey can take you. You can make the plan, or the plan can make you. You can make the ministry, or the ministry can make you. You can have the message, or the message can have you. Ladies and gentlemen, I've come to realize success in life, in business, in your marriage, in your family is not determined by when you cross the finish line. Success is determined by how we manage the journey. It's on this journey that we make tremendous discoveries. It's in the journey that we find out what we're made of. It's in the journey that we learn how to walk. We learn how to live. We learn how to love. We learn how to give. But it's what you learn in the tough times that prepares you for the next time. I read an article several years ago concerning men when they reach the age of 60 or 65. It's then they look back over their life and are made to realize that someone else has been in charge all along. Someone or something has been guiding them. You know what amazes me is that most everyone has a desire to one day arrive in this place called heaven. And between here and now and there and then, there's a whole lot of living going on. And because we're not there and we're still here, we long to be there. And this simply announces one thing. We're on a journey. We have a knowing in our spirit. Oh, we may not talk about it as much as we once did, but that doesn't change the fact that at some point in our life, we understood something is waiting for me. But may I submit to you that someday we'll stand before an almighty God and give an account for what we have done while we were in this body. We will give an account for the journey. There's a song that we used to sing many years ago that says, at the end of the journey is God. There's an end to our heartaches, our troubles and cares. There's an end to our trials and crosses we bear. Like the prodigal son, after far lands we've trod, but at the end of the journey is God. Are you taking your journey, or is your journey taking you? This is Pastor Arthur Ward reminding you, God has big plans for you.